Today I felt really bored. I don't have anything to do. So then I decided to play Minecraft again. But hey, it's been a while since I last played Minecraft. Then I realized that, yep, I'm a terrible player. I mean, I'm really not good at anything. I'm that guy who's been living in a dirt box to just have a double chest outside my yard. I mean, I can't even build. Not even a proper house. Even killing a mob is a challenge. Then I thought, I need to become a better player. I need to have that discipline. I need to work hard, persevere, and most of all, try not to get distracted. Because that gets me quite a lot. This is a story of how I try to beat Minecraft without using a pickaxe. As you can tell, I spawned in the middle of nowhere, so I decided immediately to swim and find some wood so I can craft me a boat. Along the way, I found a sunken ship, which is always handy, so I went ahead and helped myself. After swimming for a while, I finally found land, but still no trees. Well, I guess I'll gather some planks. Finally, I was able to make a crafting table. I was starting to feel hungry, so I made myself some bread. I continued to punch some planks. And with the resources I now have, I decided to make an axe and a shield to explore the shaft. Along the way, I found some more chests. Ooh, no, don't die! Oh, skeletons are bad. After experiencing a near-death situation, I continued to explore and finally found some sheep, so I crafted a bed right away. In the morning, I found an enderman, so I made myself a dirt roof to safely take advantage of a possible ender pearl. Enderman! Come here and be killed by me. But do not touch me. Hey! Well, at least I got the achievement. Now at this point, unfortunately, some of my sunken ship footage where I found a diamond and 2 pieces of TNTs got corrupted, but I now have some good loot. I was having trouble trying to find the buried treasure, but I discovered one thing. I found out that doors can help you breathe underwater. Definitely it's not gonna be in the dirt. Oh, there you go. Finally. The next few clips are just gonna be me scavenging chests from sunken ships and abandoned mine shafts here and there. I now understand how tedious these things are. I mean, there are drones everywhere, creepers from mineshaft, so I eventually decided to take it easy and go fishing. Oh, that's definitely fast. Ooh, Pufferfish. Well, I guess not. After some work, I was getting tired. Luckily, I found a mushroom island, so I took a shelter in a monument. Used the chest that is already in there. But if I'm thinking of beating this game, I will need potions. I have played this game for quite some time in the past, and I have to be honest, I almost never used potions during that time. If I die, I die and move on. But this time, it's completely a different story. I mean, this is probably the longest I'm playing this game without dying. I was so used to it in the past. Anyways, speaking about potions, I have three options. First, get it from chest, which somehow I found none yet. Second, I can go to the nether to find myself some blaze rod and craft it. Lastly, I could look for a village and steal the brewing station from them. Actually, that sounds like the best option for me right now because I can trade with them and eventually get amazing books, but that might take some time, so I decided to take the nether routes and went on caving for lava. Right there you are. I also went caving without thinking, so I had to waste some of my precious locks just to get around. Okay. I can hear some liquid flowing, that's the water right there, and there's lava right here. Okay. So I need 10 more. No, not 10. Rather 8 more. Now that I found the second and the third piece of lava, I need to go up immediately and depot them. But I'm lost, since I have a very limited amount of torches to mark my ways. Along the way, I also found a skelly and a zombie spawner, which I almost perished. A skelly spawn, nice. Try to get here. Oh, another one right here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Little one, show, ho. Stay away from me. No, 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 no. No. No, don't die! Oh, my lord. That's a close one. 4 hearts. I know how useful these things are early in the game, so I marked them, but I will probably forget them eventually. Who knows? So, got a skeleton. Just like that, I finally reached the surface. After placing the obsidian blocks, I was exhausted, so I needed to sleep. Upon laying down though, I realized that the quest for getting lava isn't gonna be that easy. And I'm going to need more food, which I'm running low on. So early in the morning I worked on a wheat farm. Make another just make it. Okay. Try to crops. But then I realized something else. If only I had a furnace, I can get myself a lot of cow steak. So I swam again to grab myself a piece of gravel for flint and steel. Exactly what I need. and I grabbed all of my TNTs to get some cobblestones.
What? That way. More. Oh no! Run!
Although that wasn't as smooth as I planned it, I now have 3 stacks of cobblestones. The only thing though is that I also remember that I can also use campfires, which would have saved me a lot of time and resources, so I went with that. I also met a wandering trader and got myself a spruce sapling. Then I thought, I can also use some lead. So I geared up and did it. Well, I had to.
Got the lead. Okay, nice. Got 2 leads.
Now, before I completely forget about it,
Now
I took the opportunity to grab a bunch of steak. I also found my missing boat in the process. Then I continued to butcher some more cows. I know that they might be poisonous, but who cares? I was starving. Midnight came, then I decided to stop and sleep. I made myself some barbecue breakfast, but I was impatient, so I crafted a smoker. But I couldn't decide where to place it, because I don't have a pickaxe to pick it back up. Now, I've done some thinking, and I realized maybe it's about time to make myself a proper shelter. So I grabbed some tools and started carving the surface. Here's a better angle of what I've done and came up with. And after a couple of hours, this is the outcome. I could have built a better house, but the mountain that I had to carve unfortunately had stones in it, and punching them would take hours, so this will do for now. I'm a bit proud of myself for this actually. With more resources though, I can even perfect this. Anyways, this is my very first content and this took ages for me to edit as I have no experience or whatsoever. But unfortunately, here's where I have to cut the video. Leave a like if you do, and if you really enjoyed it and want to see more, consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, this has been Pale. Until next time, I'll hope to see you in my next episode. You have a lovely day.